face of economic uncertainty and rising unemployment, South Africa's entrepreneurial spirit is igniting a new wave of innovation and growth. As the country grapples with modest growth and high unemployment rates, side hustles are emerging as vital job creators and economic drivers. As the forefront of this movement is technology, which is shaping the way side hustles operate, innovate, and also grow. Now, as we explore the intersection of technology and entrepreneurship in South Africa, I'm joined by Thandiwe Shema, founder of Jalusi Tech. Well, welcome to Africa Side Hustle. And just to delve into this conversation, let's actually explore on the ways on how technology can enhance operational efficiency and productivity for side hustles and also entrepreneurs, and identify the most tools, or rather useful tools, that can achieve for success.
We've always said how, technology plays a vital role in our businesses. And I think one of the most important aspect is, as entrepreneurs or side hustlers, how do we get in touch with our clients? And this is where we have founded most of our products, that we use them as tools, in terms of, our clients who are implementing some of these tools in order to move with time. For an example, you're running a website, how do you make sure that your website is able to be accessible to your clients? And besides, one of these tools in place, we also ensure that, our clients, they understand the basis of AI. It comes with a lot of aspects within their businesses that they need to enhance in order for them to innovate and make sure that, these products or services that they're putting out in the market, they always run in an innovative procedure for them to succeed in the long run.
How can side hustles, or rather entrepreneurs, cultivate adaptability and also innovation to remain competitive and thrive in this dynamic environment?
You always need to stay with the trend, especially we always call them 2000. They come up with all these different ways of, us using these words that would make sense, especially in the market, in today's market. So now we're going to talk about your technology trends. You're talking about, what is currently taking place in the market that will help me in my business, to be able to innovate. So for an example, we're running a booster package for entrepreneurs. Whether you are a startup, you are a medium-sized business, you are a business that is currently growing, the most important part is you need to be able to have the basics in order for you to move with time.
And also, given the diverse range of businesses out there, I'm sure that different digital skills are actually required. So how can entrepreneurs develop these skills, and what success stories out there of small businesses that have benefited from this technology adaptation?
In today's world, a lot of clients, they need proposals for them to understand, what is your offering, what is the value proposition, what exactly am I paying for? And, if you are unable to write a proper business proposal or even a presentation to say, there's also now Microsoft Copilot, for an example, that is able to assist you, with that need. You just put in, a few words, and then, a presentation is there within, a click of a button. So there's just all the resources that are out there, whether through AI, whether through different resources, but they are there to also enhance us, to upgrade us as business owners. And we are able to use that to be able to run our businesses efficiently and differently from what we call old styles.
How can Jalusi Tech leverage its women-owned enterprise status to benefit from the BBBEE initiatives and also support other SMEs in accessing funding opportunities and market access as well?
When we get major projects in the market, we also support other businesses where we subcontract with other, Black women-owned businesses. And, seeing as, the market is really, really tough for, women out there, whether you are Black, whether you're Indian, whether you're white. And, one of the most important aspects, especially with this environment, is the fact that, there's also other challenges that come with graduates, as well as, women in tech, in terms of them choosing a career in tech. I've heard stories where people say, I've been to interviews, but, I knew that they will go for another person, because I'm a woman, I pose as, do I really understand what is IT? So it's one of those where we want to grow as a business and empower other women. We want to employ as much women as possible in the market. We've got a lot of developer women that I have joined us. We have changed lives, and we want to continue to change lives for women out there. We want to partner with other women in the tech space so that we come in as one unit and we are able to take on as big a project as possible.
Yeah.
So I think that's our motive in years to come.
Yeah. And just before I let you go, what are the potential downsides of relying too heavily on technology in business, and how can side hustles and small businesses protect themselves from these risks?
Customer service has nothing to do with technology. It is one of the key ingredients of you becoming innovative in your business. If you are a person that you are able to create these policies whereby you get a client, you retain a client, you need to be able to have measures in place within your business, whether you're using technology or you are still old-fashioned, just like me.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this week's episode on Africa's Side Hustle, and that was Thandiwe Shema, founder of Jalusi Tech. Now, as we conclude today's episode, remember that Africa's entrepreneurial spirit is unstoppable. Turn your passions into profits and join the movement. Now, share your hustle story with us on social media using hashtag Africa's Side Hustle. And don't forget to subscribe for more entrepreneurial stories, business news, and insights on CNBCAfrica.com. Till next week.